COVID because she lost her job and Gravity was starting to really take off when we coming out of COVID. So Beth started working for Gravity.
I didn't actually notice in the year of COVID, obviously there wouldn't have been no event.
No, so when I was talking about the highs and lows.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah.
So if you can't do something that
we couldn't do the show
of the revenue.
Yeah. So we couldn't do Gravity, but I was still contracted to pay for Gravity, the venue, the costs, everything. Force majeure clauses out the window. Nothing was in there for COVID and epidemics and pandemics. So, and I think a lot of people with weddings and stuff had a similar thing, but I think a little bit different. For some reason, my venue weren't having any of it, and I still had to pay the full amount to do Gravity and not do the show, whilst at the same time having no revenue. So that was
stress.
Got rent to pay, wanted the event to succeed and wanted it to carry on. It was a real up and down moment of, is this going to carry on? How are we going to get through this? But like you say, problem solving, straight to the drawing board. What are we going to do?
Because if you can get income coming in for the next event, right?
Yeah.
In advance.
Yeah. But then with the COVID and the setbacks, there was no...
When you could do it.
When can I do Gravity again? Could be 5 years. I don't know. Could be 6 months. Could be 5 years. Nobody knew. So it was really, really difficult. So then we put our full focus onto Slam UK.
I thought you were going to say that.
Because online sales could still do it for a start. So that's when I scrapped the WooCommerce website, learned how to build a Shopify website, built it all myself, relaunched the whole brand, new logos, new merch, new really cool accessories, started branching out. And I thought, how can we make this become what Gravity was like on the trajectory to do? So that's how we kind of got through COVID, was focusing everything on Slam UK. We couldn't do Gravity.
And that still sold even through that time?
Yeah. Yeah, the website sales we probably had 1,000% increase.
So if you didn't have, we had a similar thing in my previous business, but if you didn't have then Slammed, would your whole business thing still exist?
Yeah, I wouldn't have let it fail. I would have gone and got a job.
And then
through COVID.
And got it back going.
Yeah, I would have done anything, didn't I? I would never just be like, right, well, I just can't do it again anymore. Because Gravity was what I was feeling to be my, I don't know, calling, if you like. Not religious or anything, but I was really enjoying it, really enjoying organising and doing the operations. And I'd never done anything like that before. I didn't realise that I was pretty good at it. So for me, I was never going to let that fail.